Is selling on TikTok Shop UK still worth it in 2025? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Shannon. I am the founder of oso.curly and I also share e-com tips and business tips here on my YouTube channel. If you found me back from my first TikTok shop video that has since got over 40,000 views, hey, I am finally back making an updated version of that video. So much has changed since back in 2020, I think 2021 or 2022 is when I first started posting on TikTok as a seller, and then I really started to take TikTok shop a bit more serious by doing a few lives here and there in 2023/2024. Now in 2025, and a lot has changed, guys. And I'm going to break it down in this video. Fees have increased, which you probably have seen a lot of small business owners talking about on TikTok. There have been other charges added and also shifts in how your videos get viewed and found. TikTok shop in the beginning was so appealing. You saw so many small business owners just blow up overnight, and it was a great way for you to gain a new audience and be seen. The fees were very low. I think it was only like 1.5 or maybe 2 something %. I'll put here on the screen. Now the fee has actually increased to 5%, guys. Now that is actually more than what a Shopify charges. As a small business owner, we are already very tight with our profit margins. Adding a 5% on top of that is quite tight. So you kind of have to weigh up whether it is worth it and include that within your product cost. If you ship the orders yourself, now they are charging you for that, which to me just doesn't make sense at all. We are the ones that are putting in the work to pack the orders. Why would they charge us? I secretly feel like it is because they want people to move on to their fulfillment service. Of course, it's going to be costly as well. It just seems very money grabbing from the TikTok shop side of things. And it's really made a lot of small business owners, including me, rethink whether TikTok shop should even be in my e-commerce or business strategy. Now, I've seen some of the biggest TikTok shop creators post about this.
Redirecting people to other places like the website. Like if you dare say website, they've even caught onto the fact that we were all saying the W, and they've put that through their little AI detecting system. It is crazy. Not only that, but you've probably heard about the counterfeit products that are going on right now. All these fake Chinese brands that are using our images, our trademarks. This kind of stuff will damage our reputation that we've worked so hard to build.
Don't forget, we don't own any of our customers' data. TikTok owns the data. That's scary to me. Like, what are they doing with your data? If they can copy brands on TikTok and start selling products at a fraction of the price, that's just my assumption, by the way. I feel like it's true.
On top of that, they're then pushing constantly for you to do sales to be seen and for your shop to be viewed a lot. So say I then put a 10% discount on, really I'm giving 20% off my profits away.
Since I've been on it, it used to be 5%, it's now 9%, so you're talking 10% of all your earnings is going straight into TikTok's pocket.
I've noticed lately that my reach on videos drops dramatically if I tag my products in a video. This is not the case when it comes to Instagram, when you're tagging products in your videos and your reels. TikTok, for some reason, when you add your product to your video, it actually pushes it out to a different audience, and then the views only kind of go up if people react with it, engage with it straight away. TikTok shop videos pushes out to people that they think will usually buy. If you're a niche business like me, which is like curly hair community, it may not push out the video to that community, so they're not going to buy, which therefore is going to mean I'm not going to get as many views on those videos. That's my theory. Let me know down below in the comments if you're an expert in this and if you can, you know, vouch for what I'm saying. That is what I have definitely noticed. Keep that in mind when you are trying to post shoppable videos. The question I get a lot is, do you need a huge following to be able to sell on TikTok shop? The answer is no, you do not. However, you do need around 1,000 followers in order to go live and sell on live. You can post shoppable videos. You can just have your TikTok shop set up on your profile if you have less than 1,000 followers. TikTok shop is a separate website that you would sign up for. You then can connect it to your Shopify store, or you can add your products manually. You can add in your photos, and then it will prompt you to add in information like the quantity, the weights, your product product description, even have AI now that can help you to write out your product description, which they didn't have before, which is really handy. And they will even edit your product photos for you. This is my original product photo of my satin pillowcase. TikTok Shop actually recommended me to change the background of that picture to have a more appealing product photography. They will help you actually optimize your product listing. Now, if you are starting off from scratch, I will be real with you. I won't sell you a dream. It's going to take you a while to build up your account. And I do find that if you even go down the affiliate or UGC route, that will really help build up your brand awareness and get people to your profile too. It will take posting consistently. Some people even post like up to 20 times a day. If you have the time and energy to do that, do it. It's going to take a lot of consistency and a while to build up your account. Keep that in mind, because when you first start, it can kind of feel like disheartening when you're not getting the views and you're not getting any sales coming in either. The changes in TikTok have actually really shaken the table for me, because I had a plan to actually revamp my whole TikTok shop strategy. I wanted to start doing lives weekly. I wanted to be showing up there more and promoting my products there more. Now I've seen these fees and these charges, I'm kind of figuring out if it is going to be worth me putting all my eggs into TikTok Shop, or should I keep focusing on just my Shopify store, which I can control. I get the people's emails, I can stay in touch with my customers, and I'm not restricted to one way of promoting and getting traffic to my Shopify store. Whereas with TikTok Shop, they kind of want you to just stick to TikTok Shop. You're not even allowed to mention your website in any lives that you do. You can't direct people to your website. They will put a violation on you. They will restrict the views of your live. There are so many rules and violations that can happen if you just mention the wrong thing. Very restricted, and they don't give you a lot of access to data either. If a customer buys from you, you're not really allowed to then contact them away from the app. You can't add them to any kind of like email marketing software. They don't allow you to send out email mail outs to people, which I think they should definitely do. If TikTok Shop add a email marketing aspect where you can send out campaigns to your buyers, that would be amazing. If you're watching this, TikTok Shop, definitely, I think that's something you should add to the platform. But what I really want to get across to you guys is, if you are thinking about starting TikTok Shop in 2025, it is important for you to remember not to put all your eggs into one basket. TikTok Shop is great. It is a great way for you to gain more people and more eyes on your products. And if you actually get a viral video and a lot of sales coming in, it will be worth the fees because of the quantity of sales coming in. But I will just remind you that it's still very important for you to have your own website. For me, I'm going to keep having my website. I'm going to keep promoting on every social media platform. I'm not going to kind of rely on TikTok Shop for growing and maintaining my business. Another question people ask a lot about the TikTok Shop UK is, are my products seen by people outside of the UK? And answer to that is no. They will see your content where you're showing the product, but they won't be able to shop it. Your TikTok Shop is only available to those in the UK. If you're watching this and you're in the US, then of course your products are shown by people in the US and not by us. I've actually watched TikToks from American shop sellers and I've not been able to actually see their catalog. It's just blank. For some reason you can't do international shipping to other countries from a TikTok Shop UK account. Maybe starting, I'm wondering if you can actually start selling as a sole trader. And yes, you can. I feel like in the beginning you couldn't sell as a sole trader. You had to have a limited company. Now you can sell on TikTok Shop as a sole trader. If you're not sure whether you should be a sole trader or a limited company, definitely watch this video. So my strategy for TikTok Shop moving forward is to focus more on product videos, the TikTok style with the POV text on it and the product demos. I'm not going to be tagging my products within my TikToks anymore. Till something happens and a lot of my videos are going viral and I figure out this whole shoppable videos thing, I'm just going to be not tagging them, and whoever comes across it and wants to buy, hopefully they will actually hop onto my website and purchase. If they don't and they just shop from the TikTok Shop, that's cool as well. I'm not going to be tagging my products within my TikToks. I am going to be posting on TikTok daily now because I do definitely want to reach the people on TikTok. Final question, as a TikTok Shop seller, as a business owner, would I recommend you as a small business owner to start a TikTok Shop? Yes. In 2025, I still do feel like you should have a TikTok Shop, but a huge but is, don't rely solely on TikTok Shop. Set up a website, Make that your sole place that you are driving traffic to. Still have a TikTok shop for backup, because you never know, some people might not want to purchase from a website, they would prefer to buy on TikTok shop. The best strategy as a business is to just have yourself on everything. Don't focus all your efforts and rely onto one avenue. Definitely have your central website. For me, that is my Shopify store. Then use all of these other avenues as ways of reaching new people. I hope that video was helpful. Definitely let me know in the comments if you have any further questions. I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.